Hello everyone, I am Anuj Nakade and welcome to LiveLaw. We bring you news from the Supreme Court about the Manipur violence. As you know, on the 3rd of May 2023, ethnic clashes erupted in the state of Manipur in northeast India between the Majority Meitei Community and the tribal communities from the surrounding hills, including the Kuki tribes. Earlier, on the 27th of March 2023, the Manipur High Court directed the state government to consider the request of the Meitei community to be included in the scheduled tribe status. On the 3rd of May, a protest by the All Tribal Student Union of Manipur against the consideration to include the Meitei community in the scheduled tribe status turned violent, and the clashes broke out. Soon after, a petition was filed in the Supreme Court by the Manipur Tribal Forum seeking a special investigation team or SIT probe into the violence and seeking relief for the victims of the violence. On May 8th, the Solicitor General of India, Tushar Mehta, told the Supreme Court that normalcy was being restored in Manipur. On May 17th, while taking note of a status report filed by the state regarding the security arrangements and relief camps, the Supreme Court had asked the law enforcement agencies to act on the apprehensions raised by the Manipur Tribal Forum regarding the attacks. Then, on 15th of June, the Manipur Tribal Forum filed an interlocutory application saying that they will not rely on the empty assurances of the Union government and alleged that both the Union of India and the Chief Minister of State of Manipur have embarked jointly on a communal agenda for ethnic cleansing of the Kukis. The interlocutory application seeks the deployment of the Indian Army since the state and its police are not trusted by the tribal community. The organization argues that despite assurances given by the Solicitor General in the last hearing, no relief has been granted so far. The IA states, and I quote, "After giving of these assurances, over 81 Kukis were killed, 237 churches and 73 administration buildings or quarters were burned, 141 villages destroyed, and 31,410 Kukis displaced from their homes. The assurances of the authorities are not useful anymore and made in a non-serious fashion and are not even intended to be implemented." The IA asks for directions to be passed to the Indian Army to take full control of the law and order and public order situation in the districts of Churchanpur, Chandel, Kangpokpi, Imphal East and Imphal West. It further seeks for an SIT to be established to independently investigate and prosecute those responsible for the assaults on the tribal community in Manipur. The forum alleges in this application that two groups named Arambai Tengol and Meitei Lipun are behind the attacks against the Kuki tribals. It is stated that Arambai Tengol has the backing of the state machinery and Meitei Lipun is an organization with a Meitei nationalist agenda. The application also seeks an order directing the registration of FIRs against the Korunganba Khuman, head of the Arambai Tengol and president of the Meitei Lipun, M. Pramod Singh. Finally, it asks for joint reparation from the Union of India and the state of Manipur to be paid to the next of kin of the tribals killed in the assaults, among other things. Today, on the 20th of June 2023, Senior Advocate Colin Gonzalez appeared on behalf of the Manipur Tribal Forum and mentioned the application before a vacation bench of the Supreme Court comprising of Justice Surya Kant and Justice M.M. Sundaresh, and requested that it be listed urgently. He stated that despite the assurances given by the government to curb the violence, 70 tribals have been killed. He stated that if the court did not hear the matter urgently, more tribals would be killed. Upon hearing this, Solicitor General Tushar Mehta, appearing on behalf of the Union government, said, and I quote, "Security agencies are on the ground. Similar prayers were being made before vacations. The court decided to hear it after reopening. Let it be heard after vacations." In response, Senior Advocate Gonzalez emphasized that more tribals will be killed if there was a delay. He said, and I quote, "They gave assurance earlier. After assurance, 70 tribals were killed. I'm asking for army protection. It is listed on 17th July. By then, 50 more tribals will be killed." However, the court was not inclined to entertain the interlocutory application during the vacation. Justice Surya Kant said, and I quote, "This is purely a law and order situation. The court is not required to pass orders for army intervention." Advocate Gonzalez even made the plea saying the Supreme Court is the last hope for the tribals. The court, however said that the matter will be heard after the reopening of the court after vacations. While listing it for hearing after reopening, Justice Suryakant said, and I quote, "We will hear on reopening 3rd July, earliest we can hear is 3rd July. With that, the court will now hear this IA seeking the army intervention on the 3rd of July. That's all we have for you in this video. If you'd like to know more about the case, please visit our website at www.livelaw.in. If you found this video informative, please leave a like and tell us in the comments how we can shape our content to bring you your legal news in more engaging ways. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for notifications. Thank you.